Hello, Virgo. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I'm going to do another, I don't know if this is love or energy, my loves, but we shall see. I'm going to do another reading for you all. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any other major placements in which you may have Virgo in your chart. Very important to remember, this will not resonate with all Virgos out there. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it is not your story, my lovelies, it is simply not your story. My loves, I am still recovering. So I'm not at my usual setup. I'm trying my best. I'm holding the camera as we speak because my stand isn't up here and it wouldn't stay. So I didn't show you the the terrible shuffling I was trying to do. So let's get started. This is your energy. This is your surrounding. This is the mutual most likely outcome or what's to come. And you know what I'm hearing, my loves, as I was shuffling was that song by Avicii. The one, so wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. I don't know what that means, so we'll figure it out. But I keep hearing that part. All this time, I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. That's all I keep hearing. This is really hot right here. Yeah, this whole part right here is really, really hot. So let's start here. In this energy, my loves, you have the Empress in reverse, 7 of coins, Hierophant, and the Queen of coins. Virgo energy, Libra, Taurus, Virgo energy, Taurus energy, Earth energy. You put a stop to something, Virgo. You've put a stop to something for sure. Whether that be you've broken a curse, or you've broken a terrible, terrible pattern that has continued over and over again. You're the one that put a stop to it, Virgo. Ooh, chills. Ugh, I got the whole chills where my teeth shivered. Or my teeth, like, you know. I just heard, let him talk. Let him talk, let him talk. I keep hearing that song. Who sings that song? It says, we got our own thing going on. Right or wrong, da, 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 da. Just let them talk. It's like you don't care what people are saying. You don't care what people are thinking. You don't care what people are even doing. You're in your own world right now, Virgo. You're in your own mind. You're doing your own thing. All this time, I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. You put a stop to like a spiraling or a crumbling situation here. What could have crumbled you prior to healing is nothing more than talk to you now. It's just let them just let them talk. You know, like there's something about you don't care anymore. The Empress is here. The Empress in reverse, my loves. This is Taurus energy, Libra energy. As a reader, this is Virgo energy to me. The Empress in reverse means, oh damn, that's crazy. The apple does fall far from the tree, is what I heard. You've stopped something completely dead in their tracks. Whether that be something from mother's side, whether that be something from your family side, whether that be you stopping a relationship, whether that be you stopping family coming towards your kids in a certain way. You have broken a certain familial curse, a generational curse, a pattern that comes in relationships, whatever that is. You've broken it. The Empress in reverse means no expansion, no grace moving forward. This is a lack of growth. This is not being fruitful. The bad apple wasn't able to grow or contaminate your seeds, Virgo. Your apple The apple fell far from the tree is what I'm hearing. A lot of y'all are that lone wolf. A lot of you all are that black sheep of the family. Quite literally, if you see that, look, this whole who is this? I haven't seen a lot of like the newer Disney movies. So who is this villain here? I don't know who she is. But look, in the world, it does look like there is a black sheep of the family in this card. I keep hearing escaping. Escaping. I keep wanting to say something with an ism at the end. Escaping the... I don't know what the word is. It's not racism. Escaping the... I keep wanting to say transition. I don't know what that... The transition? Escape transition. Something with a jeune at the end. I can't make out the word that they're trying to tell me in my head. And my ears are starting to like throb. Something could not... I just heard expire. Like... Something could not contaminate you in your life, Virgo. You stopped it dead in their tracks and you like cut yourself off from the rotten fruit. Ooh, that is so crazy. I'm hearing char grilled. Char grilled, like you burned off the virus or you burned off the poison. With the 7 of coins here, my loves, this has been continuing and going on either several generations or for several years, okay? If this is a family thing, several generations. If this is a relationship, like an on and off pattern or a continuing to not set boundaries or back and forth on and off type of thing, it's been going on for several years, possibly 7. If it's a curse, it's possible 7 generations. Something was supposed to happen and you did not allow it to. You removed yourself, you removed, if you have children, grandchildren, whatever it is, you removed yourself just in time. You see how that smoke was clouding in on this silhouette here. The 7 of coins talks about upping your time, upping your money, upping your energy, things growing, right? Being patient, things growing. Whatever this thing that you put a stop to or removed yourself from would have hit either you or someone close to you. A curse was going to be passed down, or some sort of trauma or some sort of pattern or ridiculous growth cycle was going to be passed down to someone close to you or to yourself, Virgo. Also, I think that some of you have escaped like a job position with a tyrant as a boss. A lot of you have removed yourself for things just because you, I don't want to say because you just needed to be there, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, Virgo, however this resonates for you, you removed yourself. There's been some sort of boundary or some sort of releasing or some sort of removal. Therefore, this toxic air here, this toxic energy, these ugly patterns cannot touch you. They can't touch anybody close to you either. Because you are the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is Taurian energy. It's a Taurus. The Hierophant talks about leveling up. You put a stop to something that in all plans was meant to hit you. But because you removed yourself and put yourself in a higher frequency, in a different position, in a different location, in a different mindset, set up boundaries, set up rules, set up whatever it is, it could not touch you. The Hierophant here is a boss. It's someone who, it's work, it's leveling up, it's a higher level of commitment. It's someone with authority. And I feel strongly, my loves, you are taking back the authority to your life, whether that be, I just almost said in Aquarius, my loves, if you guys caught the live chat last night, I was telling everybody, wherever you have Aquarius in your chart is where you're going to be taking your power back for the next 20 years. For some of you, it is family. For some of you, it is a job. For some of you, it is finances. And for some of you, it is in your daily life, in your love relationships, in your work contracts. You're taking your power back. Removing yourself is allowing you to take that power back. You have the say for the future, not nothing set in stone. Not these people around you, not a boss, not family before you, nothing. You are your own boss. For some of you, it's a change in career altogether. For some of you, it is... I'm hearing that song Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And somewhere over the rainbow. There's a simpler time coming for you, Virgo. There's a much simpler time coming for you. They're telling me to say something like, if you give in to the villain, you eventually turn into one. If you give in to the villain, you eventually turn into one. If you give in to... Does that make sense, Lives? If you give in to the villain, you eventually turn into one. I don't know what that means for y'all, but just let me know in the comments below if that makes sense, I guess. I definitely feel like there was a very strong power move done by you, Virgo. You're playing chess, and you made... like, it's checkmate, you know, like you made the power move here. The Queen of Coins is Virgo energy. This is someone who's in power. This is someone who has authority. This is someone who has say-so. This is someone who's abundant. This is someone who has their own with self-respect and is respected. I feel like you also gained the respect of like a villain for some reason. A villain or a foe. I feel like there's strong like writer energy here. And we've been having that. Like I've been getting like poet energy, writer energy, screenplay. And I keep wanting to say scream. I keep wanting to say scream. I just heard scream my name. Scream my name, scream my name. I don't like that. I don't like that. The hell is that? I don't like that. Because what I want to say is like money. You were giving in, not giving in, but I feel like strongly like somebody was trying to make you bow down to them because they sign your paycheck or because they have I'm getting strong like someone was a tyrant. Someone was a tyrant. Like there was someone who was like, I have power over you because I sign your paycheck, because I feed your family, because I feed you. Something like that. Like you have to do what I say and bow down to me because I'm the boss. There's something about that. There's something about like, I don't like that at all. Like this person wanted you to jump and you removed yourself, Virgo. And because you did, there is some sort of abundance coming in place of that. I do feel that so strongly. I'm getting like numb in my left hand for some reason. I just heard you didn't give in. You didn't give in. You didn't give in. Over here in your surrounding energy, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in upright. Whatever this was for you, Virgo, this was very, very stressful, not just for you, but for everyone else. Especially if you have family that sees you stressed out like that. Like, there was something about the situation that made you, like, it's like you need to, realize, like, this is a blessing in disguise. Whatever this is. Whatever this is, whatever this cutoff is, whatever this removal is, it was a blessing in disguise. A lot of you might not see it that way right now. But it's for the best. It's for, there was something like, have y'all ever heard like rejection is protection? There was divine rejection for your protection, Virgo. Definitely, this Ace of Swords here is a cutoff. It's not talking to someone. It's removing yourself from someone. It is cutting cords. Look at this Page of Cups here. Before anything else could start, the Page of Cups is premature energy. When it's in reverse, this is something that hasn't even taken off. This is something that's like not even there. Like emotions, feelings, actions. It didn't even get a chance to take off the ground. Look, with this Knight of Cups in reverse, it wasn't able to grow. The page didn't turn into this knight. Something was a bad cycle. There was a bad cycle. There was bad energy. It was a bad example for others around you also. Things might seem stressful with whatever this is, because I'm taking a lot of it, my loves, that a lot of y'all have cut off family, a lot of y'all have cut off a job, or a lot of y'all have cut off a person. I'm getting strong, a lot of you have cut off like in-laws. It might seem like you might stress out thinking there's a lacking, my loves, but this is divine intervention for your protection as well as protection of those around you. It wasn't able to penetrate the walls of your home. Therefore, it wasn't able to grow onto you or to grow onto those in your home or surrounding you. Whatever cycle this was, it's not continuing. You stopped it. I feel some sense of relief, even though there is just so much stress around you, Virgo. There's so much stress, anxiety around you. Hold on. Sorry, lives. Yeah, I feel like things are going to be less tense. Although things might be tight, they're less tense, is what I feel. Sorry, lives. I had to like reposition myself. In the mutual energy, we have the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups in reverse, the King of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Four of Coins in reverse. It wasn't even that great. Whatever this is. It wasn't even that great, Virgo. I think at times you may feel like things were, like maybe you feel nostalgic, or maybe you feel sad, or maybe you wonder if you made a bad choice. But in the end, It's like you're choosing your own happiness right now. And I think that you were feeding into others' sins, if that makes sense. I want to say greed, but I also wanted to say gluttony. You were feeding into other people's sins for some reason, is what they're saying, and you put a stop to it. Or you were in the presence of this person just, again, being a tyrant, being evil. Someone doesn't know just how truly evil they are. And I think you do, Virgo. You do realize it. And look, when you think back on it, this Six of Cups, although you might be stressed, this Six of Cups in reverse and this King of Swords, it wasn't that great anyways. And it is that easy to cut this off. It is that easy to walk away. It is that easy to leave it in the past. No matter how mad it makes them, no matter how upset it makes them, no matter how much they want to express that you're wrong or whatever this is, or whatever this is, because that King of Swords right there is talking about anger. I just heard it's nothing to cut that B off. It ain't nothing to cut that off. The Ten of Wands talks about just dropping things. No matter how heavy it is, no matter how long you've been carrying it, dropping things. Look at this. And this Four of Coins, letting it go and releasing it. It wasn't that good to begin with. It's not good enough to even keep a spot in your mind or your memory. Why would you let it, why would you carry it on your back? Why would you carry that stress on your back? That's what it is, Virgo. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. For some of you, a part of your purpose for this next chapter was finding that you deserve so much better. Whether that be a better family environment, whether that be a better job, even if it's less money, whether that be removing yourself from a relationship, even if that means you have to be alone for a while. Dropping it and releasing it and letting it go. It wasn't that good to begin with. My loves, underneath the deck, look, Capricorn energy, the Devil in reverse, releasing anything and everything that is not good. Banishing the evil, removing toxicity, and spewing out the poison. I just heard you're gonna taste my venom. It's like, now you're, like, it's like you're, like you're the antidote, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like on Venom, like the actual movie Venom, like, the evil just, what is it? What is he? Actually, a parasite, right? Like, you've been attached to all these things that all it did was like make you immune. I feel like you're stronger than ever and you're standing taller than ever. And look at this. The self-love that you have for yourself is just so unmatched right now. It's overflowing. It's just overflowing. And you're going to be attracting much better in every single department here. And a lot of people are going to notice that. A lot of people are going to notice that you're happier. A lot of people are going to notice that you're standing taller, sitting straighter, you know what I mean? Smiling bigger. Your eyes are brighter. A lot of people will notice it. And they're going to be upset that they're not a part of it. Because you are calling an end to all the bullcrap. Look at, and you're standing tall in your abundance, this Nine of Coins. The show must go on. The Nine of Coins is Virgo energy. It is abundance. It is feeling good in your skin, feeling good in your body. This is glowing energy. And with the High Priestess in reverse, it's not going to be a secret that you don't really F with other people like that. You know what I mean? You don't mess with other people anymore. You don't talk to certain people anymore. And it's a very unapologetic energy. If you didn't want me to treat you this way. You should have treated me better. There's something about you reap what you sow. Not you, Virgo. The people around you or the people you're dealing with, you reap what you sow. And I can't change the storyline. Like, you did what you did. This is what the consequences are, you know? Show me some soul confessions. My loves, if this message is resonating, let me know in the comments below. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to shuffle with one hand, my loves, so bear with me. I'm trying to... How did I do this earlier? Some of the cards just kind of flipped out as I was trying to shuffle, so let me see. I only have my soul confessions up here, so let's see what we got. I tried to grab a few decks, but it didn't really work out, my loves. I've been thinking, and I think it's time we let it go. Oh my goodness. And underneath the deck, narcissistic tendencies are disrupting this connection. My loves, yes, you are dealing with a lot of narcissists or people who had ill intentions, or I don't know how it got this bad between us. And this is so toxic. Yeah. Oh, look at this. My friends have too much of an influence on how I behave. So yes, my loves, it could be also the friend group. But that is what I have for you, my loves. I hope this helps. I hope it resonates for who needs to read this. I am sending you lots of love, light, peace, clarity. May peace always surround you. I love y'all so much, and I will talk to you soon.